Rite of Passage, a 6-episode documentary series highlighting many of the communities the Spirit of Science aircraft visited on the Passage flight. The story follows local pilot Lee Guyot. After his father passed away in 2020, Lee set out to pursue the ultimate flying challenge, delivering STEM materials and, of course, education to countries with little resources. He went through Latin America, South America, and now he is back. And you have a chance to be a part of the exclusive screening for Rite of Passage.
No one loves flying more than my dad.
Look at this, look at this heaven.
2 people were killed when the plane flew right.
Ever since I lost him, it's been really hard not to think about the crash. I know the second I get back in the airplane, I have to put it all behind me until I come home.
Spirit of Science and go Passage.
Gives you chills, doesn't it? So here to talk about the mission, the documentary, and the continued work. Once again, Lee, welcome back in. And
Vic.
Glad to have you back safely here. Tell me about your journey.
Yeah, so it was a 48-day-long solo flight across the Caribbean and South America in some of the harshest conditions and in some of the craziest situations. So along the way, I stopped to host outreach events and deliver school supplies, STEM education resources, things like telescopes and books. And yeah, it was a crazy adventure, to say the least.
You must have come in contact with thousands of students.
Yeah, over 20,000 people, most of which were students, attended our events. So we had things like astronomy nights and days at the airport, and we tried to get kids involved in things that they wouldn't normally get to see, especially in that part of the world. So
you also brought the supplies. How did you do that? How did you fly them down and make sure that worked logistically?
Yeah, so everything that was in the plane, we had about $60,000, $70,000 worth of school supplies and those resources I was talking about, and they were all donated by the public, a lot of which are here in Jacksonville. And I flew the plane at its maximum gross weight, at the maximum altitude at times that it can fly. And you know, this trip really pushed my personal limits and the airplane's limitations as well.
Yeah, but it was a huge success. I was able to follow along on social media, see it, and you had a lot of other scientists and people that came to help out along the way. What was that like, having the teamwork behind the scenes?
Absolutely. So we had former NASA rocket scientists and astronomers and astronauts, all sorts of really amazing people that had a lot to give and a lot to share, that joined us in some of the countries as well. So they were able to speak and get to take pictures with the kids and hand out NASA stickers and that sort of thing. So it was really fun for the kids, and it was great to have regular everyday people join in and help just because they want to. Inspirational.
Tell me the message that you had for those children as well as kids that may be watching this segment right now.
Yeah, so my father passed away in a plane crash in 2020. I was never really good at math, and I wanted to kind of tackle those challenges head on and say, I'm going to continue flying, and I'm going to show kids that even though, you know, they may be going through some similar struggles, or maybe it's in school, they're not good at math, or they've been told they can't, that they can. And so by hosting these events and by doing something crazy like this, in a very safe way, of course, you know, I get to set an example for a lot of kids that maybe were in a similar situation.
And it's great to see you shining. I remember when that tragedy happened, I knew you before that, I've known you after, and you're just really, really growing alongside your team. So this is really exciting, because coming up, you're going to have a premiere of this documentary series, and it's at a very fitting place as well.
Exactly. So we are producing a documentary series on the entire adventure with a Jacksonville-based team, and we have our premiere on June 17th at NASA's Kennedy Space Center.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's awesome. What a cool place to be able to share this story with everybody.
Yeah, so that's in the evening. You've got the red carpet. You've got everything there.
Yeah, red carpet among all the rockets in the rocket garden, and we're going to have a great show. And yeah, it's just continued progress toward continuing this project.
So finally, for people that want to get involved and potentially go down there on June 17th, what do they need to do?
So they can go to passageflight.org or go to our Eventbrite page to get tickets. And we are about halfway sold out, so I would definitely do it sooner rather than later.
All right, Lee, with the Spirit of Science,
Vic,
good to have you back.
So much
Keep
for
up the
having
good
me back.
work, my friend.
I appreciate it.